So the Ukraine Nazis are at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing unusual. Just yesterday's football match, a video was posted by a soldier of the non-Nazi Azov battalion.
Yes.
Let's remember, they're not Nazis. These are not Nazis in front of you, and they are not shouting Sig Heil, not SS. It just sounds that way to you. As you can see, these people are quite far from the front line. This is in the city of Rivne, and this is in western Ukraine. So let's watch.
Компанія «Автоплюс», «Автоплюс», лідер продажу комерційних авто, а також автосервіси та...
Гітлер-Юген! Давай! Сіг-Хай!
Рівненська автівка – гордість нашого міста.
Сіг-Хай!
Легенда Рівненського регіону. Девелопер...
Слава нації! Слава нації! Україна! Україна! Україна!
So I just say, thank goodness Ukraine still has some Azov Nazis. I was afraid they ran out and they're going to have to draft their classic vintage Nazis.
This one has a purse in the front.
So
One in the front, a Sig Heiling with a purse.
and now there are some Nazi snobs, especially here in Hollywood. We call them Snazis. And they decide who's a good Nazi and who's a bad Nazi. So these are the good Nazis because they're Ukrainian.
Yeah, why are they not on the front line? I'm unclear on that.
I don't know.
Look at these able-bodied, young, brave Nazis who ought to be fighting Russia instead of Sig Heiling at a soccer game.
Yep, they're Sig Heiling at a so instead of Sig Heiling at a soccer game. By the way, that's just Ukrainian for "Let's go, Brandon." That's what that is. Grok actually weighed in on this. Grok, any full video sources about this event, and who are these people? Grok says this video depicts Azov Brigade members, a Ukrainian unit with documented far-right roots, at an August 2nd football match in Rivne, performing Nazi salutes and chanting Sig Heil, Hitler Jugend, and Slava Nazi. Primary source is Anatoly Shari's post. No fuller video located in searches. Pro-Russian outlets highlighted as evidence of extremism, while Ukrainian media hasn't even covered it yet. Wow.
They haven't?
Well, of course, Grok is going to say that he doesn't want to be stuffed into a van. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's either
That's
that or
Mecca Hitler
transition.
saying that.
What?
That's Mecca Hitler saying that.
Yeah.
Remember Grok loved Hitler?
Yeah.
Like an Azov Grok?
So even Grok, which is programmed by the most moral army in the world, has turned against them. When the robot you built to protect you realizes it needs to save its own ass by getting away from you, you are so finished. The money's on the nightstand. How about that? So Silent Weapon says, I'm sorry. I was told there were no Nazis in Ukraine anymore. No, those are the good ones.
Yeah, who told you that?
Those are the Here's my impression of every shitlib in Hollywood. Well, every army has some Nazis. Right?
Even the IDF?
Even the IDF. Wow, your bulletproof logic is anti-Semitic. So, yeah. So, who told you there were no Nazis in Ukraine? Oh, that's right. The ADL announced it.
Yeah.
Remember that?
They did a clean sweep. There's no Nazis. Don't worry.
And so, of course, Aaron Mate tweets this out. He goes, this is one of my favorite headlines of all time. Azov Battalion drops their neo-Nazi symbol, exploited by Russian propagandists. Oh, that's so not cool for Russia to exploit traditional Nazi folk patches.
Yeah, come on. It's their heritage.
Honestly, it's anti-Semitic in a way.
I think so. I don't think that's stretching the use of the term.
Those sneaky Russians exploiting those poor Nazis who haven't they been through enough because they haven't had a solid win in a while, to say the least.
Yeah, and their president's a Jew. They're not doing that good.
So this article is from May of 2022, by the way. That's my favorite. That's Aaron Mate's favorite headline.
Yeah,
They
wasn't true.
They had to drop their swastikas because Russia would use it for propaganda. That's amazing. The only problem with here's what Gerard Peters says. The only problem with sporting Nazi symbols on your military uniform is the fact that Russians can exploit this in their propaganda and call you a Nazi because you're wearing Nazi propaganda.
By the way, what's this independent shit? You're just trying to be a Nazi.
Here's one more. J.P. Lindsay says the UK's Lord Ashcroft, billionaire philanthropist, just called Ukraine's Azov commander one of the most legendary figures of the 21st century. Smeared by Russia and left media as Nazi, Azov is the opposite, and it just might be the fighting force the free world needs. Jesus Christ.
I like nothing like a British lord supporting some Nazis. Well, that takes me back.
Remember when everyone thought Elon Musk did a secret open Nazi salute, and meanwhile, your money goes to real Nazis? Hundreds of billions of dollars you're sending to real Nazis in Ukraine. Do you remember that? Me neither.
I dissected every moment of Elon's wave to inspect for Nazism.
Leave it to some bucktooth inbred guy who likes being called Lord to go along with Nazis. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Lord Ashcroft. Who's that? Lord John Ashcroft?
So, and that literally people in Hollywood have said, hey, all armies have Nazis. We have Nazis in America. We have Nazis. That's what they say. Have you heard people say that?
Yeah, I forgot about it because it was very stupid, and then it was followed by just not bringing it up anymore.
Yeah.
I think once the ADL put that baby to bed, we didn't talk about it.
Wow. You know what? You know where there won't be any Nazis is when I'm doing stand-up in Rutherford, New Jersey, and in Manhattan, New York, at the Village Underground, and then in Calgary, Edmonton, and Vancouver. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. Come see us on tour in Rutherford, New Jersey, New York, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, Rosemont, Chicago, Louisville, Kentucky, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.